Welcome, everybody, to the Organic Football Podcast. My name is Saro. Joining me today, just like every week, got Brad, got Rich,
What's up, guys?
got Matt.
Hello.
How you guys
Hello.
doing?
Chilling.
Good.
Rich,
Matt, how are you doing?
I'm excellent. How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
That's great to hear.
I don't think we all check in on each other enough, so I think that's good. That's what
yeah,
you're
Yeah.
doing.
that's why I wanted to get started by
Yeah.
seeing
Individual
how everybody was
check-ins.
doing.
Check
So
on your friends, man.
all the time.
Maybe you're the person that helps them out. You never know. Great job, Rich. Great job, Matt.
Thank you. You as well.
Good buddying. Good buddy system right there. I like that.
All right, let's get on to more some buddy stuff and talk football.
Football. All right. You want to get into the football, huh?
Just like that, get into the football.
Let's do it.
Do you want to talk about the disappointments, the injuries?
and fantasy football or
Yeah, fantasy. Yeah.
Well, no, meaning like specific games, or are we talking about?
Well, just Jalen Hurts only getting 10 points. Quarterbacks barely scoring anything.
Except for Josh Allen killed 30
Well, yeah.
points.
Josh Allen. There's a few
my
guys,
God,
but
Josh
as the
Allen.
whole,
Burrow had a good
they're
week
down.
too, Rich. Burrow had a good week.
Burrow did. Yeah, I thought that our trade worked out pretty nicely for both of us. You got
Yeah.
that running back.
Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for that late touchdown, I wouldn't be winning my week. So
Yeah.
Nice.
Turtle, I texted Turtle and said, "You must be pooping your fantasy pants right now," like leading up to it, because and then of course I took it. I didn't think I would. I was down
You were
20.
down. You were
20
down
points.
a good amount. That's what I thought. Yeah.
Who did it for you?
Moss.
Zach Moss.
Oh,
Zach Moss
Rich
got
is
that
the
late
trade.
touchdown.
Yep, that late touchdown got me 6.1, pushed me over the edge. Boom. But I still lost one because of the high points. So Rich got 124 points or something like that. He had a good week.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
solid.
great week.
Yeah.
I was pretty happy with the week. Everybody performed pretty well. Except
Pretty stacked week.
the
So
only guy on my roster who didn't technically perform well was Devon Achane. So that was kind of to be expected with
what do you
Skylar
have?
Thompson.
Five or something?
6
He had
points.
like 7 points.
Yeah.
7 points, something like that. Yeah.
Definitely.
I could round that up to 7. 6.55. That's definitely
Yeah,
a 7.
technically a roundup. So
excellent.
No, so that offense looked like it was a struggle for them on the road at Seattle. I expect better things this week already. They might shift to Tyler Huntley.
Well, that's a good start.
That's a start. Skylar Thompson got hurt in that game, so they're either going to go with Tim Boyle or Tyler Huntley. I hope it's Tyler.
People
Huntley.
don't think Tua's coming back, right?
there hasn't been much discussion. Everyone thinks he should retire.
He
From
should
everything
retire.
100%. But even
Should,
if he
but will he?
retires, he's going to be set, right? What is it, $145 million or something guaranteed? But yeah, 3
Yeah, I'm
concussions
telling
in a couple of years, man.
Mike McDaniels told him when he was walking off the field, "You're the quarterback of your family now." So
Yep.
like, he's done. I don't unless upper management is like, go win some games. Who gives a fuck about this guy? Which very well could be true.
Who
I
do you
think
think actually gets to make the decision, though? Who makes the
Roger
decision?
Goodell.
Well,
Now tell me if this
if it's
makes
a
sense.
yes.
I did read something or hear something where in order for him to get that big lump sum, like he has to be, I don't know the right words, but he basically has to be relieved of his duties due to the concussion in order to be entitled that money. But if he just retires, I don't know if he gets all the money, but I don't know. I'm not sure.
It's the claw.
I mean, all the money in the
Claw.
world doesn't mean nothing if you don't have a
True.
brain.
True. 100%.
So that's what he needs to think about.
I'm retiring. If I'm two, I'm out. I'm gone.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the deal. I think he's coming back. I think let's put it this way. He's like traveling with the team. Like to me, like that's an instant like almost red flag, I guess you could say, for like that he's going to make a bad decision, and I think he's going to come back. I think he wants to be part of football and keep playing. So
going back to the play that put him here, I mean, he just went head first into a defender. Like no
Into Damar
sliding.
Hamlin,
Yeah,
Yeah.
no sliding.
of
no
all
nothing.
people.
So
right into
The
I don't
most
know.
fragile object hitting the most fragile object.
Yeah, well,
Crazy.
yeah,
it's crazy. But yeah, I think he's going to come back at some point. So for the outlooks of Tyreek Hill, that's the guy who I'm most concerned about in this offense is Tyreek Hill. I think the run game is going to be just fine, especially if it's Tyler Huntley this week. But then I do have my concerns. I don't know though. Tyler Huntley, he's been a decent backup for the Rams for a while, or not the Rams, the Ravens. So like he's actually a very serviceable guy. He can run the ball a little bit. So I hope they go to Tyler Huntley. It'll be interesting.
so where did he come from? Like, was he ever a starter? I know the name.
He was the backup. He was the backup for the Ravens. He was actually here for a little while.
That's
the
right.
backup,
That's
I
why.
believe.
That's why I know
Yeah.
his name. Got it.
Uh-huh.
Got it. There's a few teams out there struggling at that QB position for sure.
Mhm.
What's his nuts? The Bears.
Carolina.
Caleb.
Caleb.
Williams.
Khalid.
He did not struggle.
Dude, am I? He did not. What did he have good
His
numbers?
stat,
this week?
it's such
Oh,
a
yeah.
deceptive thing because the stats will tell you that he threw for 350 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
But if you watch the game, you're kind of going, he still looks a little out of sorts is kind of what I would put.
Yeah, 363, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, but
Those are good numbers.
but 2 picks, not the best.
Yeah, 330 might be the highest numbers of the year for one game.
For all games or for him?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, for all games. Like
Oh.
quarterbacks have barely thrown 250 plus.
Yeah. I wonder what Josh Allen had yardage wise. Did he break 300?
Dude, you're obsessed with
Dude, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I didn't freaking draft him because
Dude,
I
we
had
all-
both you. I had both you motherfuckers in my head being like running back, and I'm like, yeah, running back. I fucked up.
Well,
I
you
didn't even
should
get a
listen
running
to
back.
that.
I didn't
And
get
then
a
you
running
did
back.
Solid advice.
It's not our fault.
But
You didn't get Josh Allen or any running backs. Shit.
I should have went with Josh Allen. I was
So
running
how are
through
you
my
feeling
head.
with quarterback play right now? Are you feeling
So
confident with your quarterbacks?
Mayfield kind of shit the bed, obviously, this past week. I had Rodgers on the bench with 20. So there may be
21.
a swap because
Definitely.
Rodgers 21. Rodgers is playing Denver, I think. So it's better than Mayfield playing Philly, I think. Yeah, they're playing Philly.
I don't know.
and
Denver just played pretty well against
They
Houston.
did
They
play
did.
pretty well.
I was
against
surprised by
Houston.
that.
Yeah.
That was a shocking result. But I don't know, man. We'll see. I mean,
I think
got
you're right
2.
with Baker.
Yeah, he's all right. But
I think Baker will be due for a bounce back this week.
yeah, we'll see what happens. So, got to get me some points, man. Sliding. What am I? 3-2. It's still week 4, but well, Rich is
3-2.
3-3. Sorry, 3-3.
3-3. Okay. I was like,
Has to be an even number. I keep saying
Yeah, it's impossible.
that. 5-1. You guys are 5-1.
I'm 5-1.
4-2.
Brad's 4-2.
4-2.
Yeah.
And then Eddie's on top, man. Eddie's on top. What the hell? The guy you
That's so
never
funny,
hear
though.
from is 6-0. The guy you never
Fantasy
hear
Yeah,
from.
football.
and he's like the least involved guy.
Dude, it's
His
because IB
Simpson.
Watson is doing everything for him.
IBM Watson. It's all
Yeah.
different.
Dude, we
I
can't
don't
beat the
know.
computers.
When you look at his roster, Brad, like, does anything like stand out to you? Like, it doesn't seem like that great of a
Let's
roster.
look at it. Let's look at the roster.
David Montgomery, Najee Harris.
David Montgomery.
Lamar Jackson.
No, those
Lamar-
are his running
Lamar
backs.
Jackson-
That's it.
Lamar
is-
Jackson's legit.
Bad.
Yeah.
Lamar
Yeah.
Jackson's dope.
No, he's
Okay.
got wide receivers: Waddle, Nico Collins,
Oh, Nico
and then he's
Collins.
got Reed,
Nico.
Udunze, Debo, Mike Williams, Jacoby Myers, and Keenan Coleman. So I mean, he's
Yeah.
got wide receivers, but you can only start 3 of them. So it's like,
Yeah.
Well, it's just the beginning of the
It's-
season,
I don't
guys.
know.
Just look at this. The Seahawks are 3-0.
they're
Who
going
thought that?
undefeated.
They're going undefeated. Are you gonna make
Seahawks
that?
and,
Are you gonna make that bet?
Nope.
That's bold predictions.
Bold predictions by Brad Smith.
If
would be a
they
hell of a
don't
bold
go
prediction.
undefeated, I will eat Chipotle for one more year straight.
You wait. If they go undefeated, you will.
No, if they
will?
don't.
Oh, if they
If they
don't.
don't.
Right.
Oh, see what happens.
Wah wah.
So it's just gonna keep on eating Chipotle.
What if they do? And they're like, dude, you can't go.
No one.
Like you're
Oh
done.
yeah, if they do and you can't go for a
Brad,
year.
what are the chances of that?
It's because I said it. They would, you know. You put
Wait,
it out in
put
the
it-
world.
Better put your money on it then.
Speaking of QBs, real quick, Commanders, Daniels. What do you? I mean,
Jay
I
Daniels.
He's
Mm.
good.
I freaking was watching that game. I'm just like, this guy's good. He's really good for
This guy's
like.
good.
I mean, compare him to
Good.
Caleb, and a few of the other rookies that we've seen. Like even Justin Fields a couple of years ago when he first started out. Like Daniels has some accuracy, man. Some insane
Wow.
accuracy from what I was, and he can go far. Like he can chuck that thing. Who's got him this year?
The two
Turtle.
different Turtle does.
Turtle on his bench.
Yeah, he's picking between him
Who's
and
got
Kyler
Kyler?
Murray.
Yeah, he's got Kyler.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
Kyler.
tough
Yeah.
field there. So yeah, like I mean, you look at that. He picked Kyler this week, and that's a bad pick for sure. But you know that is kind of like the whole thing when you've got two quarterbacks of what happens when you've got two that are right in the same range as each other. That can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
I think
always
that's the
liked
same
to
thing
have,
that's happening to you.
you know, the main guy. I've always had the main
Yeah.
quarterback and then just the backup for the bye week or injuries or
Yeah.
whatever. So yeah, I've
Yeah.
got two not middle of the road, but I'd say top of the tier two.
Top of, I mean, I think they're starters. I think one of them is a starter every week.
Meaning
back end
and
of the top
you got
12.
your
Yeah,
starting.
I'd say Baker's back half. QB1.
No, he is
Yeah.
QB1, but I mean, how far down that list is he's a lower QB1, right?
Yeah,
Compared
like
to
9 to 12.
yeah,
Like
exactly.
9 to 12. Yeah.
Yeah,
But I mean, that's
still all
that's
right.
perfectly
Rodgers,
serviceable.
like
That's what you want.
14 to 16, somewhere in there.
I'm trying to
12 to
remember.
16.
I had Rodgers and who else? I can't remember who I had before Baker. Oh, Burrow. Duh. Burrow went to
Burrow.
Rich. So
Burrow's kind of like bound to have a good game this week too, because Washington's secondary is not so good. I think you saw that on the first play that went to Chase, where he beat two guys
Yeah.
straight down the field.
yeah,
It
Chase had a
it
game
was a
too.
beautiful play. Chase had a great game. Holy
He's
shit.
not a little
Good for
bitch
Mark.
anymore.
Yeah, Brad, you gotta fucking eat
Good
a
for
little
you,
curl
man.
on. Not a little
Or
bitch.
that little bitch stage he was in. He's like a man
Brad.
now. It's good.
Yeah. Do you think I should have taken that trade?
What was it?
So
I
Mark
forget.
was offering,
I forget what it was.
Chase and Bowers for Gibbs and Pickens.
No.
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 It was close.
50-50.
It was close.
50-50.
It was getting me thinking at least. Like that was like the closest like big trade that I was like close on. That I thought about that one a lot. And then I was just like, I can't do it because going down to two running backs, I don't feel comfortable with it. I've just always felt that way. I've always felt like I need 3 or 4 backfields to really feel comfortable.
I agree.
That's
I'm
like
on the same wavelength.
I'm like that with wide receivers. I'm always stacking
you
them
are.
wide receivers.
I was like, don't you even start to agree with
I don't care about where.
'Cause
Well,
Brad
care
wants
about
Diggs, and I'm like, dude, Diggs is great to have that
Yeah,
depth,
he's on
man.
your bench though.
Boom. Yeah, he's on my bench, but you know, what if one of the other guys goes down for a week? Boom, slide him in. Diggs is not consistent enough, but he's still, meaning he'll get you 12 consistently, but like the other guys might get you a little bit more.
Dude, I threw a package at you for Diggs.
Dude, you threw me like 7 fucking packages.
you
No,
threw your
but-
package at him.
trying to
Yeah.
work. Like, oh, my phone's
It
going
was
out.
2 dick pics. That's it. It was from both sides.
You
said
Brett
no.
Favre his
He
ass.
said no.
He said
Come on,
no.
that's
I have an app that blocks
Well, hey,
those
just let
automatically.
that's
you know.
rookie shit.
You declined 6 trades in a row for me. You're getting them. So
Well, I declined via text. I was like, man, I don't know. And it's hard for me to do any of that when I'm out and about because I want to like sit down and analyze and see what's going on. So,
Dude,
you
I
know.
was gonna give him Tank Dell,
Uh-huh.
Thomas Jr., and Javante Williams for
Uh-huh.
Diggs and Hawkinson.
Hawkinson's on
Wow.
IR. That's a
It's a
Huge.
lot.
Wait, it started with
Huge.
Tank Dell, right?
yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Tank Dell,
Thomas
Javante,
Jr.,
and who else?
Thomas
And
Jr.,
Thomas Jr. Okay.
for Diggs and Hawkinson. I thought that was like he couldn't say no to that.
I literally here's the thing, dude. I was like not looking at anything. I was out in the field working. So I was like, right
It
now,
was bad time.
just at a glance, I'm gonna say no, but let me go look at it.
That time.
If it's still there.
You have
I
to
know.
evaluate
You gotta
your
check
audience.
gas.
What's
You
that?
gotta be getting gas when I text you, man.
Nope.
I'm not doing
getting
lawn
gas.
work.
I'm not doing gas. I don't even have gas anymore.
Yeah, he got
The electric baby.
vehicle.
No
Oh,
more
you did?
fuel. Oh, that's the turning
And-
point. No more
And dude,
fuel.
I gave it to him. Can you believe it? I fucked myself out of trades. He's never getting gas anymore.
Exactly. I can charge up at home. Good
Yeah,
to
you're
go.
gonna have to have a different strategy.
Let's see. Is it gone?
You're
No.
gonna turn your
Yeah.
breaker
Oh no,
off.
it's still there.
So the gas strips are on IR.
I'll leave it there.
Hmm?
Sorrow.
Yeah.
Think about it.
I'm looking at it right now.
Okay.
You know what screws trades up?
But you said
Is
there was like 6 of them
6 of what?
offers.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I went after Josh Jacobs, but
A
once
lot.
I got
Oh,
McCaffrey,
okay.
that changed all that. So
I can't believe Greg gave up McCaffrey, man. Well, here's the thing. With McCaffrey, now he's going to go see a specialist overseas, so that does
Mhm.
that's a
Did you
red
see
flag.
that shit?
Oh, I didn't know
That's
Yeah.
a red flag. So he's going to go overseas, which tells me they can't figure it out here, and they're like, "We need to figure this shit out." So he's going overseas, and they're going to
Yeah.
put a
Mhm.
bionic body part on him and ship him back,
Nope.
and he's going to start next week.
Isn't he
Boom.
like stem cell shit or what?
no, he's
know.
gonna get some THC, bro.
Well,
I'm
some of
pretty
it's not.
sure
It's,
it's gonna
be-
basically, it's not
isn't it?
legal to do here, so they're going to have to
It's
ship him
stem cells,
over
probably.
overseas. to
Yeah,
do it.
Probably.
It is something like regarding stem cells and like
I knew it.
something like that. Yeah.
that- Is that legal?
Yeah,
Is that part of the doping, whatever?
Dude, Sarah, who cares? I don't talk about the guys on your team. Just shut up. Like, what is this shit? Is it
Whoa,
illegal?
whoa.
Like,
Whoa.
goddamn, dude.
So hang on. He gives you McCaffrey, and you
Yeah.
actually that was a good. I'm gonna look
I
at
give
that
him pieces.
trade.
Yeah.
I give him Pollard, Henry, and Shakir.
You guys are funny. But Brad, I'll tell you, man, like I do view this thing as like a red flag.
No, I know.
It sucks.
He's taking
Like,
he's
I
taking a
don't- I don't
shot.
like it.
That's
But
fine.
you know what? He's going there. He is trying to rehab the thing. But what I think at the minimum is it resets the timeline. Like, okay,
Oh no,
they keep
I
telling,
think he's not coming back till week 8.
yeah, about week 8 to 10, somewhere in there. And then even
That's
then,
why.
I'm
That's
still
why I
kinda
did the
concerned.
trade. Is week 8.
Yeah,
Now, so here's my whole thinking is if it was a full year thing, I feel like they would have known all along. So, like, even if it's a lingering issue and it takes him 2 months to get better, he's gonna get better. I mean, fuck, Pacheco broke his leg, had surgery, and will be back on the field. So, I mean, I just can't imagine him not being back on the field.
Rich is smirking over there. What are you doing?
Oh, I got a text about a trade that I'm talking
From-
to somebody else just right now.
From who?
I was for Jonathan Taylor, but
Okay. That's
he
Eric.
says
Eric.
no, he doesn't want it. He goes, I didn't even think about it, but he goes, I put in Terry McLaurin because Terry McLaurin had that huge night last night. He caught the touchdown. I'm like, oh yeah, I just picked him up too, so it was perfect. But I put in McLaurin. He goes, I just dropped McLaurin like 4 days ago.
Yeah,
He's the one who
dropped it too early.
Yeah,
Wow, that
yeah.
guy's not.
I was like,
I
well, maybe you want him back. Shit, little buyer's remorse.
That's what a
is
lot of
for
people
keeping
don't
him
know.
up.
Like newer people in the league maybe don't know how to go and see the transaction history.
Oh, to
'Cause-
look at.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes it's like waiver wire, great game, ship them off for a trade.
Yeah.
Boom. You know, got to pay attention to that shit.
Well, shit. Like even the
I do
like
that a lot.
the
Yes,
waiver
I was
report
talking about you.
shows you a lot of
Oh,
information.
I had a feeling you were. So
Yeah.
I
Sorry,
know there's
Rich. What
4
was that?
screens here, but I really felt like you were looking at.
Wait, man, it's a strategy. I'm not knocking it. I'm just fucking mad. I got
Dude,
know.
but seriously, like, let's say you have Deontay Johnson on your bench, or like you just picked him up on waivers because everyone thought he trashed Bryce Young. He just scored 20 something points. Like, do you not try to shop him? Or are you just
100%.
like,
It
does
shouldn't
everyone that
shop-
scored 20 points just automatically
It
sit to
shouldn't
bench?
matter. It shouldn't
forever?
matter that you just picked them up off of waivers. Totally fine. But I think it's a funny and smart strategy. So
Mhm.
compliments to you.
My favorite is I do this. Eric does this. There's a couple in our guys in our league that do this, but we'll try trade like Jeff Wilson, and then like everyone's like, no. One day later, it's like drop Jeff Wilson. So it's like
he's the
Yep.
he's
try
the
to trade it to
trouble.
Try to
everybody.
trade him
so
off.
that he's
Doesn't
just dropped.
work. Get
Okay.
rid of him.
He's out of here.
That-
He's out
that
of
was
here
yours,
one way
my
or the other.
I tried, but you got to go, buddy.
Fucking get out of here.
There's some
Yeah.
good people. I mean, is Darnold on anyone's roster?
He's not.
He's not.
Sam
Ooh,
Darnold.
that's
Not
not a
last
bad
week.
pickup. That's not a bad
Dude,
pickup.
this is what I love about the FAAB. Like, I'm
Yeah.
excited to see how much people are going to spend.
What would Darnold go for, you think?
I have no
Hey,
idea.
$10?
I bet you can for a couple bucks.
2?
I'd
Is
say
that-
5 to 10.
Oh yeah, I mean maybe 5, 10.
I mean,
There's a
he's
couple of
had-
needy teams. There's two teams in our league that are like really
It's all
QB
relative
strapped.
too.
But it,
You know-
it is all relative.
Yeah. So I was just curious. I mean, he's still sitting out there. I haven't actually.
He
checked
was
the
like a top
waivers.
performer last week, wasn't he?
He's killing it.
Fantasy
Man.
wise.
I mean, not
He's
killing it,
killing
but
it.
he's
I think
doing
he's
pretty
top
damn
4.
good.
Yeah.
It's top
Let's
4
look him
for
up.
the
Darnold.
season. Fantasy
Yeah,
wise.
just he will simmer down. Like, there's a lot of adrenaline
Yep.
going on when
Number
you
4.
take over and you're like, I'm going to prove to everyone I can do this. And then it's like next week you got to go back in the room. You got to prepare as you're the number 1 guy. It's just like a whole different mental mindset. So I do think he'll be decent. I'm just saying, don't
He's
expect
decent.
him to be the number 4 quarterback by the end of the year. So
Right.
I think that's true. No, I don't think those numbers hold up over the course
No.
of the season.
I mean, he's fringe QB1.
Yeah.
Fringe
Yeah,
QB1. We'll
For
see him.
like, if I was you, Sorrow, I wouldn't even.
Oh
bother
no,
with it.
no. I'm not. But that's
Okay.
like Brock Purdy. What if he goes off and has 14 straight phenomenal games, and you pick him up now when his value's still not been proven? And
He scored
that's
25 points last week. So
well, yeah. So meaning like put 3, but it could drop off, like you said. He's not going to keep it up. But what if he does? So if somebody that needs a QB, that's like the first person I'm targeting. Plus,
I go
again,
Brock Purdy over Sam
Who?
Darnold. I go
no.
Brock Purdy over-
If Purdy's available, though, he's
No,
not.
that's what I'm saying. Over
Yeah, yeah,
Darnold and Purdy, I would go Purdy.
Oh, 100 well, he's proven himself.
Yeah.
Even when the Niners lose, that guy freaking puts up points, man. Like
Mhm.
he had a decent week again. So who has Purdy in our league? I don't even know.
I think Eric.
I think it's Eric.
It's Eric, yeah.
Isn't it
Dude, I
Eric?
wonder if you could name a player and
Maybe
see if
it's
I can name
Purdy.
him QBs on.
I know, man. You're fucking good at that. It's very, very impressive. The memory involved there. I'm like, don't know. Gotta
There are
look.
a lot of teams.
Let's see.
12.
Let's try
yeah.
it real quick.
This segment's called Test Brad. I don't have a name for it. But yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Marvin Harrison.
Mark.
Yeah.
No hesitation.
Kevin Singletary.
Chris.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Stump him. Get a bench player in there.
He's not a player. Stump him's not a player. That's unfair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try this one. I got it. Drake London.
Drake London is
Ooh.
I think I know this one.
hold on. I want to say it's either Eric or Eric.
No.
Turtle.
No.
Damn. Who is it?
Wait, no.
Sorrell.
Oh, Sorrell.
Uh,
Just looking at his team, I was like, that's the only person I would possibly think of. But I got Pitt, so I'm like, move on. I didn't even look at his team.
It's
He's
still
Sorrell's
pretty
actually
good.
the team I probably know the least of.
Well, poor guy's 0-6.
Yeah, his team.
Oh, he's 1-5. He's not
Oh.
0-6.
He got points. That was if Chase didn't go off, he may have won that game last night, or he might have won this week last night. But Chase went off for a good, I don't know how many points, 20.
He got lucky though. I mean, I think he
I'm
like
not a
scored
big
like 86 and got a win off of it. Got the top 6 out of it.
Yeah,
That's
he was
pretty
the
lucky.
He was the last.
Squeaked that win out of it. Yeah.
I was once again number 7, baby. Didn't get
Yeah.
Bubble Boy.
Bubble Boy. I'm Bubble Boy for
Seven.
sure.
My one loss this year came by it was like a 1-point thing where I was just the points I lost on.
For the points, yeah.
Yeah, I lost. I got 7th place that first week.
There were a few people over 100 that first week, huh? No,
Yeah,
second
yeah.
week. Second week. No, first
First week.
week
first
2
week.
was pretty good too.
You know, I tried to get Chubb out of Greg. That was
Yeah.
my thing. Chubb and McCaffrey. I'm like, I'll take your 2
Mhm.
busted up guys.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
no can do. He's got to hang on to one of them.
Dude.
I know. I was like, dude, 50% chance one of them comes back, and it's a good trade for me. So that's why I want them both.
Yeah. No, I hope that trade works out for you. I think you'll be a beastly team, obviously, if that
Dude.
works out.
McCaffrey, Henry, and Barkley. That'd be.
Mhm.
That'd be
By
a
the way,
dangerous team.
We are one trade. Your text was one of the guys has my son's name or something, and I was like, "There's no way he's trading Henry."
Yeah.
Derrick
Oh
Henry.
yeah.
And it was Hunter
Yeah.
Henry, the tight
Hunter
end.
Henry.
Yeah,
Huh.
I was like, "Ooh,"
The lesser
up.
of the Henrys, apparently.
Yeah.
but I lit up for. I was like, "Ooh, no, it's not gonna be there."
Yeah, that was some trade bait
Yeah.
talk.
Oh,
You
got
know,
me to look at
Hey,
the phone.
Henry. And you're like, oh,
Can't believe you.
the white guy. Damn it.
Oh, send me the white guy.
Yeah, that's not what I
It's the
wanted.
wrong one.
I had to hurry up and pick up Ertz. What a couple days before,
I thought that was
probably
good
on
pickup.
Friday. Yeah, he got me like 5 and change. But I think Kittle will be back this week, so I'm pretty excited about that. I don't know. Tight ends are tough. We always say it.
Yeah,
Turtle's hurting for a tight end. Hurting for a tight end. He's like, hey, he's trying to get
That's the
Hawkinson and
piece.
somebody else. So
You
That's
should
the
trade
piece.
Hawkinson, man. You
I
get a
should.
piece.
I
You
should.
got
But
Kittle.
what if he comes back?
You
Then
have
I got
Kittle.
I got the backup. But Kittle was just out. I had to go pick somebody else up.
And you got Ertz. I'm just saying, if you can get a piece and the guy's just sitting on your IR.
Yeah, maybe I get
Like,
rid of
he's doing
Hawkinson,
nothing on-
keep Ertz as my backup, as long as the bye weeks aren't the same.
That's what I
Yeah,
do.
make Ertz your backup now. Yeah.
Yeah, make Ertz
If
backup.
somebody
Ship
wants
off
Hawkinson.
Hawkinson.
Shit.
Like, dude, if he's going to
Yeah.
give you a piece for Hawkinson, I mean, who
I'm
knows if he
curious.
comes
I'm
back?
curious what he said. I'm gonna check our text messages.
And I know they're doing well, but let's just be real. It is Sam Darnold throwing the ball. Like, do we think it's going to last all year?
Sam J. Paneer,
Samaje
Perine.
Perine.
Okay.
P. Ryan? No,
Pirine. I'm reading that.
Pirine,
Pirine.
no,
No.
not for that. No.
Not too bad.
Weren't you guys high on him last year or the year before or something?
Yeah, like halfway through the year.
Okay.
And then like 2 weeks later, we're like, oops.
No
Sorry,
P
guys.
Ryan. Remember that name. Yeah, I'll take a look at his squad and maybe take your advice and ship Hawk off for something else. I wonder. I don't know. Got to look at it. But I got Eddie this week, so I'm hoping for me to bust his streak of 6-0.
That's good. Yeah, take him down. I need him.
So Baker
take
over
him down.
Rodgers for the start.
So hold on. Let's look
That's
at that
it, though.
again.
Baker at
What's-
Philly,
What's the
Rodgers
schedule? Baker
at Denver.
Dude, Philly always gives up points at the end.
Philly?
Let's keep it close. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, that's if
Yeah.
I was going to
Dude,
decide that.
Denver held Houston to what, 10 points? I mean, the last touchdown was
Yeah.
junk, but still. They were 3 points the whole way.
Yeah, I was leaning towards Baker. So I mean,
Hmm.
I
Yeah,
need
I think
Rodgers to
Baker-
have a couple more good games if he's going to be the Rodgers of
Dude, he
the
looks
olden
solid.
days. He looks great.
He looked
Yeah.
completely solid. I would feel comfortable starting. But
Yeah,
whatever.
I look
Right
at
now
like
it's-
the lines. Like you got a bigger over under for the for the Tampa Bay game by almost 7 points here, 6 points.
Well, that's a good stat to look at.
Yeah,
Kind of like if you're at a 50-50,
yeah,
go by the over-under, see, hey, what's going to score more points?
yeah.
You know what is
Tampa Bay's at
frustrating about
home,
that, though?
New York at home.
The last week, it was the game that I went to, the Cardinals and the Lions, that had the biggest over-under.
They scored 30 points at halftime.
Yeah, 3 points total were scored in the entire second half.
Matt, when you get to realize you're the jinx.
Brother, how long have the Cardinals been around, and how long have I been going?
I don't know, man. They don't win ever.
I know, and every time I sell a
hang
ticket,
on.
So
they
how
win.
many? Let me
What
ask you this question real quick.
Yeah,
How
I
many
have one- I
home
have-
games have you been to, Matt, in your adulthoods, like since the last 4 or 5 years?
That's 80 years, so that's 8 times
Probably
5,
like
40.
10 home games?
And
And how many of those have they won? One.
a couple.
One.
I know. It's
Two,
terrible.
1 or 2.
Maybe
Sometimes you
two.
leave the stadium just crying. That's the time.
Yeah, probably
lost.
just one or two. That was probably the San Diego game
Back
Yeah.
to
when
the
they went
game
for it
though.
on 2 and killed them.
What did you guys think about the not the halftime, the 2-minute warning at the picks or the fumble recovery touchdown?
I booed really, really loud. I booed as loud as I could.
Should that have stuck?
Well, they
showed
blew
it.
it.
I feel like they snapped it at like 2 minutes and a half a second.
The Lions intended to snap it. They wanted to snap it.
Yeah.
But I guess the only reason it was like it turned into a pick six like that because half the people heard the whistle and the other half didn't.
Oh, got it. I
So
didn't hear it at home.
It's still I didn't
on
hear it
TV.
either.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it either. It was bullshit. But anyways, I think half the team heard it, half the team didn't. So they weren't really.
They weren't in the play.
You know what I'm
they
saying?
were like, all right,
Wasn't
this is a
that,
dead
yeah.
play. This is a 2-minute warning.
Yeah.
So who knows what it would have been?
That would have been a tie game.
Or
It was fucking bullshit.
Fucking
Hips in the
great.
end
Just let
zone.
it go.
But to keep it that close with the Lions, not too bad.
Yeah, the defense did well in the second half. They had a lot of big stops.
I felt bad
So-
cheering for
So-
Brown because they're going against the Cardinals, but I need the points, baby. Let's go.
Hey man, when it comes to
Hey,
fantasy
you know.
football, it's just business.
It's
I
a fickle
oftentimes-
business, fantasy football.
Like if it was a top 2 or a tier 2 or 3 position player or whatever, I probably would have sat them because loyalty to the
Yeah.
card. But it's St. Brown, man. You got to start that guy no matter
Oh,
what.
dude, you gotta start.
Dude,
Steve
you
Brown.
never
That
sit
guy
in
is
that.
incredible.
No. But there are certain scenarios where I will avoid starting somebody against. But that's just my weird thing. But where are they playing? Oh yeah, Cliff's
I
coming to
wouldn't feel
town,
bad about
baby,
it.
next week or this week. Cliff's coming to-
Cliff. Yeah.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
awesome.
Commanders. So I thought it was gonna be an easy win, but I don't know, man.
They were
I don't
praising
know.
the shit out of Cliff on TV last night. They're like, "Oh, this guy,
He's so good.
he's great. The offense.
Well, I'm
who
sure
thought,
he is. a
who
good
thought the Bengals were
offensive
going to lose?
coordinator.
I didn't think they were going to
Or a
lose.
quarterback coach or whatever he is out there.
He's an OC, yeah. Right?
Okay, OC,
Yeah.
but he
Yeah.
just was not a good head coach. But I'm glad it's working out for offensive coordinator.
He took the Cardinals to their first playoff appearance in so many years. They had like a 10 or a 12 win season, 10 win
Yeah.
season. I mean, he didn't do terrible. I think he towards the end it was Kyler went down.
It was the end of his seasons. He
Yeah.
would
Yeah.
Feel off
He
a
would
lot.
fall off at the end.
Didn't
And one
get
year
us
he
to
had
the
no Kyler.
playoffs. Yeah, I mean,
So,
I respect Cliff. I think he's a smart guy. I've always said that I think
He's a great
smart.
coordinator.
I think he's a
Coordinator.
good offensive coordinator. Yeah,
For sure.
and that works out really well for him. He's in a good situation. He's got a good quarterback. He's in a good situation. I'm surprised that the Cardinals are still favored in this game. They're favored by 3.
what's the home field advantage? Or no, is it home or away?
Home field
It's at home.
advantage.
It
Did
is
you just
home?
say home field advantage?
I know it's an
Bro,
oxymoron.
do you know how
but
much blue was in there?
meaning like when it comes to Vegas and betting, like the home
Oh,
team
yeah,
always
I know,
gets
but
the
I
2 or
was
3
just-
points or
I'm
whatever,
just-
right?
I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, no,
I would bet you that for the Cardinals, it's only 2 points probably for their home field, quote unquote.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
How many
means,
Washington fans are going to be there? I mean,
Yeah, I don't
Washington,
know.
what? Washington doesn't have a huge fan base,
yeah,
does it?
I was gonna say, I don't think it's going to be like a Detroit or.
No, Detroit.
I mean, Detroit. There's a shit ton of blue out there, like you
Shit.
said.
Right, yeah.
Detroit, I like what Detroit's doing, man. It's hard to
Oh, yeah.
argue against them, you know.
Oh, I'm not arguing against them. They're really fun to watch.
Matt had like a blue painted chest underneath his Cardinals jersey. You know?
Yeah,
They're
for the cameras.
Yeah,
the,
just
Um,
in case they lost.
Seattle's the Monday night game. Seattle and Detroit. That's the Monday night game. Or one of the Monday night games. There's two again this week.
That's right. They both go on at the same time, right? 5:15.
I just wish they'd have like a Tuesday game instead of 2 Mondays. Like
I know.
good
Then we have
football
every
players.
day covered except for Saturday and Wednesday. Be beautiful.
And Friday.
Oh,
That
and
would
Friday.
really fuck up our like waivers and shit though.
Oh, that would
Yeah.
fuck up all kinds of shit.
Can't have it.
I can't do that.
But
Fine Friday.
they should definitely stop with this 2 on Mondays. This shit though. I don't like it.
Well,
I
on the
won't
one
just-
hand,
There's only 2 weeks
it
of it.
was nice to switch though, because the Bills were
Oh,
just
yeah.
fucking killing. Like it was. I was like, dude, this is like not even gonna be
47.
close.
Nuts.
So I switched over to the
What were the Bills on? What
other game.
was it on ESPN?
ESPN.
That was on ESPN, so I listened to it.
So the other one was on like channel 15, ABC or
I
something.
can't remember. It was on one of those broadcast channels. I can't remember.
So that's
Hey,
the
we
one I
never
want.
did the intermission.
Oh yeah,
But,
intermission.
What?
We have a story from
no, I know Brad said
From
he had
Bradley.
something specific.
I got a
for us
story.
in the-
Nice story.
Yeah, I got a
Bring
story.
it.
That's
Let's
it.
hear it.
All right, so everyone knows I like to dab. So I went online to get these like little Roadrunner dab straws that I use. They're little glass pieces. You heat them up and you use them. So I ordered 4 of them.
Pieces. Uh-huh.
Yeah, they cost like $20 each. So $78 after tax and stuff being shipped. They said they were delivered. And I asked Danielle, I'm like, hey, where are they? And she goes, oh, they're in the garage next to all your tools. I'm like, so I'm looking around for them. Like, what are you talking about? She goes, that big box. It's that big box. I'm like, there's 4 little things in this giant box. I mean, dude, the thing went up to my hip. You know, like it's tall. And it's like,
Can we guess how many you got?
well, I told you before. So
No, you didn't. I didn't hear
oh, well, you can guess. I think you guys, Rich, or maybe Rich knows because I texted. So you can
it.
guess.
Okay. The box is yay big,
It's up
So
to your
you-
hip,
You got
And
40?
3
and
feet by 2 feet.
usually it comes 4 of them coming about this big.
I have no idea. Oh no. We're talking glass pieces. These are acrylic bongs. I guess.
Oh, okay.
Here's
So they
something
sent him the
totally
wrong
different.
thing too.
Totally different. Not what I wanted.
Oh.
Okay, I was gonna say there's like 25 of them in there or something.
No, I got 54 acrylic bongs.
And hey, this
So-
shit's not traceable, man. Fucking put that shit on.
No, I honestly I tried to email them. I was like, hey, listen, I just want my 4 fucking pieces back. Come get your giant fucking box of acrylic bongs. And a week and a half's gone by and I've got no response from them.
Plan B, keep them,
Sell that
repurchase
shit.
4 more, sell those for a hefty profit. Boom.
So there's like 4 foot bongs in here, all the way down to 1 foot. So about I think there's like 5 of each kind. Like it's the straight bong, the
They
bong
sent
with
you
a
the
little
package,
ball.
man. I mean,
Yeah.
Wait,
So
you're
this
opening a smoke shop or what?
that's what I'm gonna say. If this isn't a sign
dude,
that
I'm
Brad
taking
should
it
open
to
a smoke shop,
tomorrow. But dude, so the 4 footers on it's called a graphic. That's the bong type it is. It's like an all acrylic bong.
We
So
gotta
the
look this up.
48 inchers are going for like $44 or something. And I got like 8 of those.
There's
Then I got 3 footers, 2
$4.
footers, and 1 footers. And the 1 footers go for $20 each. And I got
Gra-
54 of them.
You're saying graphics, right? With an
Yeah,
X?
yeah, with an X. Yeah.
These are some nice pieces, man. They got
Don't
$4
you
$400
feel
on
weird
them.
smoking out of an acrylic?
It's like it just doesn't break, so that's why people do it.
It's like literally plastic.
I would assume
They're
the
cheap.
acrylic is the whole tube's plastic. I guess there's no fire in there. It's in the carb area.
I
I
don't
mean,
know
dude,
about that, man.
plastic takes a lot hotter to melt. But the thing is, it doesn't break. And it's kind of like, they're $20 versus like, 100 something. So
There's a $400 one on here. It must be glass.
Yeah, I'm sure they make glass ones.
It says glass bongs on this one. Okay,
Yeah. So
that's pretty
yeah,
cool.
so I got 54 of them.
Dude,
so
that's
like,
dope.
54
Can I-
54 bongs.
Can I
54
just
bongs.
buy one as
$5.
a mantelpiece?
$5.
Put it on my mantle as a piece of art.
So you know those like giant tubs that Home Depot has with the yellow tops?
Yes.
You know, not like the big ones for Christmas trees, but like the biggest one you can get in like the normal
Yeah.
size.
It's like
It's
yeah.
literally overfilling that.
Nice.
I have like taped on the top because I'm bringing it out and I don't want the top to blow away. So I've taped on the top so they won't blow away. And
So where are you taking them?
Well, I figured out logistically wise, you know, out here in Gilbert, I talked to the guys and they're like, we don't really sell the acrylics. So if I go like,
Brad, they wouldn't take them and return. They wouldn't just return them.
no, I didn't buy them from them. It was
No,
some online
wherever
company.
you bought it from.
No, I tried to email them. They won't contact me. I can't. I'm not going to pay to ship them
And-
back.
And plus, he would only get his $80 back.
Yeah,
Right now, he's sitting on
He's trying-
like
50,
250.
54 on an average of $10 a piece, right? That's 540.
No, they sell for 20 to 40 each. So like, let's say I get $5
You're over
for
a
each one.
G.
So now you're trying to
250.
do some consignment.
No,
Brad,
just,
ship the
Nah,
box
just
over
trying
to me.
figure out a way.
Ship the box to me. I'll give you 30%.
we're
Hey,
going
they
straight
don't have
cash
to deal
right
with
now.
You don't have to deal with it. I'll just mail you a cashier's check for 30
Yeah,
cents.
every day I get like a $26 check from Sarah.
Exactly.
Hey, we sold 2 more.
For the rest of your life.
Yeah.
You get a, oh shit, there's $26.
Yeah, what's this? 26 again.
I thought these checks were stopped.
It's 26 bucks.
Sold another one, Brad. We're killing it.
I'm out to the movie and like a little Venmo comes through. Ding. Hey, cool. $6. We sold 1 more.
No caption, just a bong is the emoji. Is there a bong emoji? I don't think there is.
There's gotta be.
I
It's
don't know,
2024.
man. There's
How,
no
how,
bong.
how are you trying to expect that we're going to sell these fucking things? That's the thing.
I mean, I
They
could throw
They
an
literally
offer
are
up
every
Facebook
single-
Marketplace.
No.
Dude,
Listen.
I got you.
You go to the smoke shops where they're individually owned, you know, where they sell these things. Like,
I know, but in order
And so
to
they
get,
buy them.
but in order to
buy
get
'em, man.
retail for them, they have to buy them for wholesale. So you're gonna,
Yeah,
Right.
I'm the fucking wholesale.
all right.
No, but
I got it for nothing.
but yeah, for them to be able to sell them for $20, they're going to buy them from you for 10.
Five.
For
Five.
Five.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah, make your
100.
money.
But so your 54 is now $108, right? Not worth it.
No.
Wait, 54 times
220,
5. Sorry, 250.
No,
Wrong
250, 270.
270. Okay, not bad. That's triple your 3 times
I make
3x.
$200.
Yeah, 3x,
Yeah.
One step.
3.5x.
And he can
But
make
what if-
$1,000 on
But
this.
what if you can sell them retail and make 1,500?
Oh,
It's
dude,
gonna
I'm
take
not
you a lot
doing
longer.
I'm not into that.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a
You
hell
just
of a
are,
night out.
if you take a piece
That's
of
what I'm
gold
saying. How do
and
you
just
sell
sit
them?
on
You,
it long
you
enough,
put them on
you'll get
offer
done.
up. And
Yeah, offer
all
up
those
Facebook.
places.
They're just guys showing up to your house buying bongs from your doorstep.
Yeah.
Your neighbor's
But
like,
you,
"What the
you
fuck's
gotta
going
go
on,
to
man?"
like a little less classy of an
Don't
area. if
worry
you
about
will.
it.
Yeah, it's good. These are bosses. There you go.
These are just
Like-
bosses. They're
Yeah.
You know how flaky
Really?
people are on Facebook Marketplace?
Oh, dude, it's such.
It's
I'm kind of
unbelievable.
joking. It's the worst trying to sell anything. You'll be like, "Hey, man, for sale, $85." I'll be like, "Give you 20." You're like, "What? No, I'm not doing that."
It's
Then you
like
get
fantasy
pissed.
football trades.
And then they'll be like,
Yeah,
"Hey,
exactly.
do you trade? Do you take trades? I have these shoes."
And
Yeah.
these shoes.
They're like,
They're handmade.
Nah.
Dude, those are 2 left shoes. Oh yeah, sorry, man.
I'm like,
Yeah.
cash only,
We're just
green
gonna deal
cash.
with it.
Yeah, it's a lot of it's a pain
Yeah,
in the ass.
if
And
it-
then they're always like, "Hey, is this available?" Well, yeah, no shit, it's available. It's on the fucking thing.
Have you seen the bits?
Did you click
like,
on it?
I don't know who does it, but it'll be like shit people sell online. Some people will sell like paper clips or some shit. You're just like, Jesus Christ, what are you doing?
It's just like gluttons for punishment, or
Gotta
what?
get rid of
they-
these freaking paper clips, man.
Or maybe paper clips are a front for acrylic bongs. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
When I was
that's
looking
Well,
at
those would
some of,
sell.
like some of the baseball cards and like other stuff I had, I was just like, oh look, Randy Johnson rookie card, $19,000, and you're like, oh sweet. And then like the very next one is the exact same card for $30.
Yeah,
you're like-
yeah.
who the fuck is selling it for $19,000 and thinks someone's gonna buy it? You know, it's like,
I know. Sometimes I'll find weird shit
They know what
Like-
they got.
at thrift shops or whatever, and you're like, this has to be worth something. And yeah, what Brad said, it's like $5,000 and $50. You're like, which is it? You just
It's
got to
50.
take it in.
it's always 50.
It's always 50, yeah.
If
However,
you can buy it for 50, then it's 50.
19 grand.
No, I'm just, that was a
Yeah, exaggeration.
just exaggeration. Yeah.
Well,
So,
well.
Continue. We will update you guys.
Yeah.
On our success.
If anybody's a listener and they want a bong,
Yeah, we're selling
I have
bongs
to reach
live
out.
now.
sell 'em bongs.
Live bongs.
Yeah, why don't we
sale.
give it away as a
Wholesale.
prize or something?
What
Hey,
the-
giveaway.
bongs?
Hey Matt,
That
if you
looks
give me
kind of bad when I
250
do that
bucks,
though. Like, what am I doing?
you can give them all away.
But
No,
only thing I could think of is
no, thank you.
Bonk.
boobies. Okay, I said it.
Not me.
That'd been funny if Eve's head just popped in.
Hey,
What'd you say?
What now?
she'd be on board. She loves boobs.
Who doesn't love boobs?
Yeah, exactly.
I want to meet the person who doesn't like boobs.
That does
I don't
not.
think they exist.
Man or woman,
Like-
they all like
That's
boobs.
just what I'm saying.
Even though if women say they don't, they do.
I like how the music like cut out just for
Yeah,
me,
she loves
right to
boobs.
go into that.
Yeah.
She loves boobs.
No one planned that at all.
Mhm.
No, nothing's
I
planned
can see your
here.
face. I can see your face. Week 4 games. Anyone?
Week 4 coming up. Dallas and New York on Thursday night. That starts it off.
Yep.
Dallas
Yeah.
at New York. Dallas hasn't looked very good. I guess they look good at the end of the game.
The Giants just
Yeah,
won.
they
Yeah,
look great in the fourth
got
quarter
close.
when they're
They
trying to
got
catch
close.
up.
Yeah.
Garbage
Bills.
time, they look great.
Bills Ravens. Is that my reading? that?
It
Yeah,
was a Sunday night. Yeah.
Sunday night.
Ooh,
That's good.
I'm
That
watching
should be a
that
good
one.
game.
Yeah. That's
I
gonna
like
be-
the Texans to bounce back against the Jaguars. I think that's going to be a nice bounce back game.
God, the Jaguars are terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible. They're terrible.
Why are they so bad? I think
Trevor
Doug
Lawrence.
Peterson's going to get fired.
Trevor Lawrence, I'd say. That's probably the reason.
Lawrence. Oh, why aren't we talking about Andy Dalton?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Andy Dalton.
Oh, he
did it.
showed up, huh?
Yeah.
He's like,
Fixed the
yeah. What's the
offense.
problem? What's the problem?
Yeah. What's the problem there, little chap? He says to Bryce Young.
18
That's
games.
on that.
Little chap.
Sit your ass down.
That's so fucking demeaning. I'd be like, oh god, he just.
Let me
called
show
a
you how
fucking
it's done,
crab.
young buck.
Dude, they should flex the Titans Dolphins game out of Monday night. Chiefs Chargers. They should go Chiefs Chargers.
Chargers should be pretty good. Chargers play tough, man. They play hard football.
Dude, I
The
said
only
they're
thing
going
is
to win the
Justin
division.
Herbert's out.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
I thought they're going to win the division with Harbaugh coming in. And I
paid
knew
zero
if,
attention to them.
if you have Travis Kelce run now, sell him while he's still got
Yeah.
some value.
Why is that?
Mark Andrews, man.
Huh? Mark Andrews, you
And
can't
Mark
sell him if
Andrews.
you tried. The guy ain't
Yeah.
got a catch yet, so it's hard to sell.
Because Mahomes isn't going to him, or what's going on?
Oh, no. And Andrews is Lamar Jackson.
No.
Kelce
I was
is-
talking about Kelsey. Like, why
You
isn't
said
he going?
Kelsey too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Kelce,
you said.
dude, he's
But
got
why
like,
though? I'm curious. Oh, because he's had a slow
he's got like
start.
43 yards total this year. or
Total,
something.
yeah.
It's like insane.
What's going on
And-
there?
Hey, how many yards does Rashid Rice have, Rich?
A lot.
That's really weird that their
Like
number one pass catcher in Travis Kelce is now like a non-factor.
Yeah. I could see some coverages changing as the season progresses,
Dude.
and maybe
So
Kelsey's numbers tick up. But
Sell
yeah,
him.
I would
I'm
try to
curious.
sell it
I'm
for
curious at what the trend is from last year to like if there's a trend from last year. Like we always said the Chiefs kind of start off a little slow, but they're 3-0. But maybe Kelsey's just kind of easing up.
dude, it's the mustache.
Sure. 3-0, but they haven't played great. That's that mustache.
Yeah, 3-0, not playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting some calls.
Dude, he looks
Just
like
the internet's
a
been
borderline
screaming.
freak now.
Some people can pull off a mustache.
He cannot.
cannot.
I don't think he
can't.
can pull it off. I don't like it. It looks stupid. on
Dare
here.
I say her name? I bet you she put him up to
He
this.
looks like he's in the YMCA, man.
She has to be involved. She has to.
It's like
say-
Freddie
With the
Mercury.
mustache?
He's like Freddie Mercury playing football.
He's got the
That's
Freddie
literally-
Mercury look. I will say
Yeah,
that.
he totally does.
You know, I question their judgment. I really do. Because
I told you. I
what the
said
fuck?
preseason he would be too distracted with this whole Taylor Swift thing.
Oof.
Stay away from him. Don't bet on him. And look at him,
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
dude. He's dating a billionaire. What the fuck does he care? You know?
billions. Oh man, she has so much money. I heard Pat's wife and Taylor Swift don't get along. Maybe that has something to do with it. They got They got
With
to a
Who
feud.
gets along with her,
on the field?
They got a feud, man. They got into
dude?
a feud.
Who? Sarah, who? would
Like,
get
I
along
can't
with
catch
her?
these balls. My girls are chirping.
Yeah,
up there.
exactly. I can't
I
concentrate.
can't concentrate on football.
I can't catch
Dude.
footballs if you guys don't make it.
Sarah, Patrick Mahomes doesn't even like her. Like he's just
Oh,
stuck
yeah.
with her. He's stuck with her.
Yeah. That sucks. I feel bad for Taylor Swift, but
It's
then
so
I
bad
don't.
for these millionaires.
She has so
Yeah.
much. She's fine. I knew this always
What were we even
happens.
talking
Kelsey,
about? Oh,
Kelsey
we were
always
talking
goes to
about
Taylor
Kelsey.
Swift. Okay, Kelsey.
I will
that's
say
what
that
I was
there
going to look up
is-
his numbers from 2023.
Yeah, I think there was a progression last year as well, where he was pretty shitty for
He
a good chunk of the
ended-
year.
984 yards last year, which is down quite a bit
He
from
picked up.
22.
Well, that's the
At the
total
end of the
year.
year,
Yeah.
Yeah, but he only has 69 this season so far.
69.
69er? Did somebody
What?
say
What
niner?
does that mean?
Taylor
I don't know.
Swift 69. I don't know.
Is that like some sort of thing?
Conspiracy.
He likes it.
Explain it to me. I've
It's
never
the
heard of
mustache.
this.
8 receptions,
Oh.
12
The
targets.
mustache.
No,
It all adds up. I get it.
The mustache. Yeah.
What do you think? Should I do the Should I shave off the beard and do the mustache?
I don't know how you would look.
Dude, I
Try
got a
it out.
picture of me in a
I don't know.
mustache.
I look like Charlie Chaplin, basically, is what it comes down to.
Oh.
That's badass.
No,
What?
I don't know. Looks weird. Or
Charlie
actually, I look
Chaplin?
like a cop too, somewhat. A cop.
Dude,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
dude, Charlie
Actually,
Chaplin and
yeah.
you,
You probably
you
look
go
like
that
you
way.
would be in Super Troopers.
Yes, that's what I look like exactly. Super.
Yeah, perfect.
I'm the guy that no one knows what he is. Like, are you? What are? Who's that character where they think he's like Mexican or Indian or black or whatever?
Yeah.
Like,
God, what is that from?
it's Super Troopers.
Oh,
Yes,
that's
it is.
that's in there. I don't remember that.
That's a great movie. Oh,
Oh, there
hang
we
on.
go.
Brad with a
Brad
stash.
with the mustache. It doesn't look bad.
Oh, yeah.
That looks like a
Yeah.
photo from 1987 with the mustache. You look very 80s.
89. Pretty
Ooh,
close, though.
ooh, wow.
Not bad.
Wrong. Listen, the mustache looks good on you.
Oh,
I think it looks good.
I didn't say it
It
looked
doesn't look
bad. I'm
bad.
saying it looks like an 80s stash, which most stashes should look like the 80s because that's when they were
Creeper.
all awesome. Tom
Yeah.
Selleck.
Tom
Um,
Selleck.
Tom Selleck, killer stash.
Tom
Selleck?
Selleck.
Tom Selleck.
And
Hold on.
Tom fucking
Hang on,
Selleck.
hang on, hang on. I got another one.
So,
Burt Reynolds.
Tom Selleck. Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds.
He had a
Yeah.
stash. Let's think of all of them.
Norm McDonald being Burt Reynolds. That was a good one.
And what? Oh, SNL or something on Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Norm McDonald doing the
Dude, I
Burt
fucking
Reynolds.
love Norm Macdonald. I'm so sad to see him go.
Norm
Yeah.
Macdonald. That Jep. What was that? Who did Sean Connery on that bit? Will Ferrell.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Penis is mightier. Penis mightier. Oh, no. That is the pen is mightier.
Stuck in Trebek. Have you guys seen the SNL? Not to go completely off topic. It's a more recent one where they have Beavis and Butthead in the crowd and like they're doing an interview.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Dude, it's hilarious. I'm not.
I mean, I saw.
Yeah.
clips
yeah.
of it.
Anyway, that one's funny. But
I got caught up.
back
in,
to football.
I watched the newest season of Beavis and Butthead. It's actually pretty funny. Still
Oh,
really
they
funny.
have a new season.
They have
Yep.
new seasons. Yeah,
I had no
it's
idea.
really good.
Yeah,
Is
it's
Ren and
fine.
Stimpy
Does it sound the same?
Yeah,
It's-
it's pretty much the same.
It's the same thing.
pretty much the same shit. Yeah,
I love that
It's
they
not
didn't like
fun.
update it and make it all weird.
it is like it's updated to our times. Like
Yes,
it's
but
like
but is
like
it still the
stuff,
same TV and the couch and them sitting on the
Yeah,
couch? Dude, that's
basically.
great.
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to watch that shit, to be honest.
And they're watching music videos of today and shit. So
Right.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What are they're probably
Yeah.
saying some funny stuff. Please tell me. No,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not going. I'm not going back to Taylor Swift. I'm done.
Please don't.
Yeah, you keep doing it. You
I
like a
know.
pop
The one
culture. You
the
just
one
love
I
pop
remember
culture.
is they were watching some like rap girls video,
Okay.
and then there was like Beavis said he was going to hit him every time she said bitch, and then she said bitch like just like over and over and over again. And he's just fucking,
Dude, that's great. That is great.
I had no idea.
Mike Judd. Judd?
my judge. Yeah. The
Still
judge.
killing.
Any closing thoughts for 'cause
Closing
we're-
thoughts. Closing
we're getting-
times.
Are Cardinals going to win? Are the Cardinals going to win?
Cardinals.
If the
We're
offense
doing,
goes up,
we're doing an unofficial just go around yes or no. Throw a score in if you want. I'm not writing it down.
well, I'm
We're
gonna
just
say
talking.
yes, and they'll win by 3.
Ooh, close game. Win by 3. Matt Prater.
Yeah, I was thinking 31-28 would be the score. I'm just not sure who's going to win.
Oh no,
I'll say the Cardinals win.
Cardinals win. Okay. Bradley.
Cardinals lose. Washington 34. Cardinals 24.
10 points. If Jaden Daniels plays as well as he did, it could be scary. But the Cardinals know Cliff's ways, so maybe that's a advantage. I'm sure he's come up with some new stuff, or new plays, but maybe they
He's
know.
gonna torch him.
Okay,
Damn.
I can see it going that way. Yeah.
I'm going
Dude, think
for
about
a
it.
close
He's pissed
win.
off. He's pissed off.
He is.
Yeah, of
He
course
knows
he-
what they know, and he knows what they don't know, and he's gonna prepare. So
Is he still pissed?
I'm sure he would be pissed.
I mean, I know he took a year in Jamaica,
No,
Uh,
Thailand.
I thought it was
Thailand, whatever.
Okay, Thailand.
Should have been Jamaica.
He did
Probably
straight.
Oh, yeah.
bullshit.
Thailand.
Yeah.
And plus, he got paid out for the
Different
remaining
vices.
3 years, 4 years, whatever it was left. I mean, he took a stack of cash and went to Thailand.
Oh yeah, I think we're still paying him
Yeah.
because I think it was like 5 years we're gonna have to pay him or whatever.
Was the contract 5 years? I don't know, but
I don't know,
he's
something like that.
making a ton of money.
Yeah.
Making a good. But
Yeah.
I think,
and speaking of
Cardinals
making a ton of
win
money,
by 3.
Russ
I'm
Wilson.
with Matt.
You know what?
By
I don't
3.
feel sorry for him. I think he can go pound sand on Sunday when we beat him.
They're not gonna win.
24-21.
34-24.
No, 34-24. So we have 3 for the Cards, 1 for not the Cards. That's pretty typical, That's how we roll.
I'm used to being on the island by myself.
Yep.
You guys all thought I was crazy about Barkley.
I don't
Everybody.
think we thought you were crazy.
I don't think he thought you were
30
crazy.
touchdowns, I said, and you said I was crazy.
Oh,
He's gonna
right,
be
right,
close.
right.
30.
Like I'm talking about, he's gonna have an LT type season.
Is he at
That's
6 or
what I'm
7 or what is he at?
5.
5. Okay.
5
through
Five
3.
through
I mean, 5 through 3. That's
It's on
pretty
pace for
damn good.
28.
That's pretty good.
But 30 is.
30
When's the
is
last
good.
time a running
That's
back
aggressive.
had 30 touchdowns? in a
LT
season?
31.
31. Tomlinson. That was like 10 years ago.
No, I was like 18.
20,
Oh, yeah, a long
this
time
was
ago,
20
yeah.
years ago.
Yeah.
That's right. He
Probably
hasn't
Probably
played.
2006, I want to say.
So 30
Yeah.
touch. What's the most AP's gotten? Do you know that off the top of your head or
28
near
or something.
28? Damn. I mean, I can see a quarterback throwing 30, 35, whatever, but running backs.
50. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Brady
threw
threw
50. I think Manning threw for 50 too, also did.
Moss caught 25 for
Yeah.
wide receiver.
That's right before I think I started playing fantasy football. Because I would have totally taken advantage of that. But anyway, till next week, everybody. Till next week. Thanks for joining
Something
us.
about with Tom Brady and you say taking advantage. I just feel like you mean something else.
Sounds like a Diddy party.
Meeting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 That's all over.
Great distraction with the Diddy thing.
Nice try,
Yeah.
Diddy.
At least you're not stepping down as our host, so I'm glad that you weren't at any of those parties. That's good.
I did delete about 700 tweets though, so
Oh,
that had to happen.
bad sign. That's a
Oh
red
yeah,
flag.
really bad sign. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck this week, everybody, with
Yeah.
your teams, and thanks for joining us. If you have any questions, obviously shoot them our way. If you need some help with your lineups, if you've been listening to us, we are thankful. Have a good night.
Any prayer
Peace.
vigils for CMC are always welcomed. So get
Yes.
out there, start spreading the good word.
Maybe a poem or something.
Dude, anything will help.
Yes.
All right, later,
Just,
guys.
he just needs a trip to Germany. He's good.
Bye bye.
Awesome.
Hey.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye bye.
That's good. They can still hear us.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
good day,
Over the
goodbye.
music.
Uh-huh.
What if someone's like, I
Bye-bye.
really want to hear the music? You guys stop talking.
I'm here for the music. I listened to the whole fucking episode.
I listen to the beginning and then the end. That's it.
I don't care. It's still a download.
I'm not into fantasy football, but I like the track.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.